Hey amazing family, welcome back to my channel. It is lawnmower season. Y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all hear that too or if that's just me. But what I mean by lawnmower season, everybody's using their lawnmowers right now to cut their grass because it is finally a time where the sun's coming out, the guns are coming out. No, that was a bad dad joke. No, the guns are not coming out, but I hate the noise of waking up to lawnmowers and just noisy stuff. But it means that summertime is getting closer. So no more rainy days, no more cloudy days, no more ugly days, just beautiful, sunny, fresh days. Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be answering juicy questions that you guys are just curious about me or want to know or never would have thought of just asking me. Also, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the amazing family because you are amazing. And as well as turn on that bell button to get notified every single time I upload a new video for you guys. And you already know, if you're a real one, like the video to show me some love. Anyways, let's get straight into this video and start answering these questions for y'all. The first question is, what is your biggest turnoff in a person? Dang, it's actually taking me a minute to think about this. Mentally, my biggest turnoff on a person has to be when they lie. Specifically when they lie for something so small that it's like, why did you even have to lie about that? Why can't you just be honest with me? Like, why would I trip over that? You don't gotta lie, and it just goes to show how much more can you lie or what else would you lie to? You know what I'm saying? The second question is, what is your biggest turn on in a person? I would have to say a person that has a smile that is so contagious that it makes me smile because I like to smile a lot. So if I'm able to make that person smile or they're able to make me smile just because of them smiling, then it's a wrap. Like, yo, it's a wrap for real, for real. At what age did you realize Santa was not real? To be honest with you guys, I basically always knew Santa wasn't real. My family didn't scar me or anything saying, Mayza, Santa isn't real. Like, they never did anything like that. They just told me straight up, like, yo, I bought you these presents. I got them. Not Santa, not nobody else, but I did. Your mother did. So I thought that was very cool at the same time because I grew up knowing that these gifts were from my parents' hard-working money. So I think that was better than me believing in something that isn't real. At what age did you have your first sexual experience? Whoa. Well, I lost my virginity at 19 years old, so I'd say 19 years old. Here's another one. At what age did you have your first crush? Who was it? My first crush was in 2nd grade, and her name was Brittany. I remember we like really liked each other, but then all of a sudden we just stopped talking. I don't know if it was a Brittany thing or if I was just not cutting it, or I don't even remember. It was a long time ago, but I did have a high school sweetheart, which her name was Karen, and man, I don't even know what happened to her, but I hope she's doing well. She was a very cool girl. What is the best compliment you have ever received? I think the best compliment is when my supporters or people that watch my videos say that you're my favorite YouTuber. That has to be the best compliment I could ever receive, only because I always dreamed of being someone's favorite YouTuber or even being considered a YouTuber. So the fact that someone says I'm their favorite YouTuber, wow. I love you, by the way. If you think I'm your favorite YouTuber, like, dude, hey, shout out to you because, man, you're real. Do you hate anyone right now? No, I do not hate anyone. Actually, as a matter of fact, I wouldn't want to ever hate anyone. But I do dislike people, but the people that I do dislike, I never like to treat them wrong or poorly. As a matter of fact, I just like to make peace with them and just carry on and move on. Like, yo, I know that something happened between us, but you're just not in my circle anymore, and that's it. Do you have any hiding piercings? If yes, where? No, I do not have any hiding piercings. I did have this one in hiding for a long time until I finally decided to put it back in. The hole never closed, and now I've been rocking it lately, and I kind of really like it. I'm not sure if I want to take it off or not, but we will see as time goes. Do you miss anyone right now? Yes, of course. I miss my son Noe. I miss him so much, and I'm sure amazing family, y'all miss him too. By the way, if you have not watched the video of me saying happy birthday or singing happy birthday to Noah with my family and I, go watch my latest video. It is up on my channel now. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes, I actually have gotten in a physical fight before, but I'm not even a person to even get into physical fights with anybody just because I'm always cool with everyone, that like there's nothing to beef about with me. I was always that kid in high school that just was super tight with everyone and like no one had a problem with me. But in 8th grade is when it went down. Some kid stepped on my white Vans trying to act tough in front of me, and I didn't even care about that. I cared more about the fact that my mom just had got me those shoes that day in 8th grade for me to look fresh and for him to just step on them and ruin them. I said nope, so I grabbed him from his shoulder as he was walking away and I pulled him in and I just gave him that one punch. Have you ever been in love? I have. course I have. Have you ever loved someone that didn't love you back? I feel like, yes, I feel like I've loved someone in my past before that I just didn't get that same love back, and that's okay. That person wasn't ready for what I was willing to offer. As a matter of fact, I'm glad, because I want to give that to someone that wants that real bad. Have you ever catfished anyone? No, I have never catfished anyone, and I also feel like I am not a catfish. Well, my expression that I always say is everybody's ugly to somebody, so some of y'all might think I'm attractive and some of y'all might think, you know, I'm not even that good looking, but I feel like I can't lie on how I look because I make videos on YouTube, so this is no filter. This is just me raw, how I look. I can't say that I'm a catfish if my face is everywhere on social media. I have been catfished before though, and honestly that's just like a big turn off as well. Have you ever given or received the hickey? I have never received a hickey on my neck, and I would never get a hickey on my neck whether I'm turned on or not. I just cannot. My parents taught me so well that you should never have hickeys on your neck because it is disrespectful, and ever since then I just feel like having hickeys on my neck or seeing someone with hickeys on their necks is just a turn off, disrespectful to their own selves, and I don't know, I just don't like hickeys on the neck. How far have you gone to get something you desired? This is something I will never forget. Mayza actually lived in Philadelphia for about 3 months to pursue a business journey, and I was helping open up a business in Philly, and after 3 months of being there I realized I couldn't be there and I shouldn't be there, only because my son's mom was actually like 6 or 7 months pregnant, and I wasn't being there for her emotionally and yet alone physically. So I decided to just go back and focus on, you know, being there for my son's mom's pregnancy. But yeah, that answers that question. How many relationships have you had? I've only had 2 real relationships. I feel like the first 2 that I've ever had weren't really relationships. They were more like middle school stuff, and those don't count at all, only because I was a kid, I was young. I didn't even know what even love is or how to love or know what commitment is and any of that stuff. So it wasn't until I met my son's mom when I realized and knew that those were real relationships to me in my life, because they have impacted me in the long run. And yeah. How tall are you? I am 5'10". I'm not too tall, nor am I not too short. So I think I'm just about right. I think I'm like a snack size. If you could bring back a person from the dead, who would you bring back? I would bring back my little brother and do everything in my power to have him here in this world and forget about his depression and help him through it, or just be able to speak up on his feelings of how he felt before he passed. If you could get married to any celebrity, who would it be? Honestly, I would go with Rihanna. Rihanna will be always my all-time bae, and she's just like, yo, y'all don't even know. Tell Rihanna Mayza is looking for her and to respond back to my DM. I'm just playing, I've never DM'd her. Or did I? If you could, what would you change about your first kiss? I would want to be able to remember it, because I don't remember it. I remember who it was, but it happened so fast, and it wasn't even a long kiss. It was like a quick peck slash kind of kissing, but yeah, it was terrible because I don't really remember it, and I wish I could remember it. If you lived in the world of the last TV show you watched, where would you be living? I would be in the All-American series of Netflix. I've been watching that show and it is so good. I think that would be such a dramatic lifestyle to live. I wouldn't want to be living in it. When was the last time you insulted someone? I can't remember when the last time I insulted someone. I don't like to insult anyone, nor do I like to talk bad about people, whether it's their physical appearance or how they are as a person. People choose to be the way that they are, and I just learned to accept that that's who they want to be, and I am who I want to be. And that is the best way I could describe that question. What color of underwear are you wearing right now? I am currently not wearing any underwear because I have my clothes in the dryer, but I do have sweats on. Alright, so relax. Chill. What do you think about the most? I think about Noah a lot, and although I might not talk to him every single day or see him every single day, everything that I do is for him, and I do my best to work on myself for him and how I could be the best version of myself for him and for myself, of course. What do you think is your sexiest feature? I think it has to be my smile. I feel like my smile makes me me in a way of just like nobody has my smile, and I think that's what makes every person unique in a lot of ways. Thank God for braces, because if I didn't have my braces, my teeth would be throwing gang signs right now, and I'm just fortunate enough to have straight teeth. What is a relationship deal breaker for you? dishonesty, just someone that is lying, especially the trust. Like, I would just not trust you anymore. So ladies out there, if you want to have something real with someone that you're talking to, just be honest with them and don't lie to them. What is a weird thing you love? I love when girls put their hair in a bun but like leave the little hair strands on the side. It just makes them look foxy / sophisticated. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. Mention something you do when no one is watching. I'm a big anime nerd, so I watch anime on my own time, on my free time, when I decide that I need to take a break from editing videos for you guys. I just love watching anime, and I could be a geek with that. So if you love watching anime, comment down below what you watch. By the way, that is super cool that you watch anime too. What is the best gift you ever received? It would have to be my son, Noe. He is the best thing I will ever receive. What is the longest you have ever gone without a shower? Mom, don't get mad at me. But it was like a week. And this was back in like elementary school. I think it was like 5th grade. I just didn't care. And I remember going a whole week without showering or anything like that. I know. But I'm very hygienical. Is that even a word? But I take care of myself so much. I worry about my hygiene as a guy, okay? Trust me on that one. I really do. What is your relationship with your parents like? This one is actually a very good question. My relationship with my mom is like this. Like, we are super cool. We talk in a way as if I was her friend. Sometimes that could be a good thing, but it could also be a bad thing, only because I don't want her to think I don't respect her, which I do, but I love the fact that I can just play along with her or get along with her in that way of being playful and jokes. With my dad, we are very serious in a way. We don't really talk a lot, and it's only like when I see him in person. I do wish to build a better relationship with him, so I have to do something about that. But he's definitely always there for me since I was a little kid. And the cool thing about it is that whenever I need something or help on anything, he's always there to help me. So shout out to my pops. What was the last thing that made you cry? It would have to be reading the Bible. I was reading Genesis, and there was a part where Joseph finally saw Benjamin, and he got to hug him and cry out to him right in front of his arms. And it reminded me of my brother and how much I wish to just hug him again, as man to man type of thing. Like, didn't matter if you're young or older, you will still cry for the people you love. Yeah, that was the last thing that I cried about. Oh man, that was a lot of questions. Oh my goodness, I needed a burp. I don't know why, but every time I sit down and make videos, I always need a burp. I think that's like a weird fact about me. This is why I sometimes don't like making videos. I actually get annoyed with myself when I feel like I need a burp while I'm talking to y'all. But anyways, Daisy family, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys learned a lot from me through these questions. If you guys have any other questions that y'all want to ask me, whether it's just simple or bland or juicy questions, just throw it in the comment section below. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, what is you doing? Subscribe to the channel, be part of the amazing family, because you are amazing. And turn on that bell to get notified every single time I upload a new video, because I am posting consistently for you guys. And of course, like the video to show Mayza some love, because just as much as you guys love me, I love y'all. For real. But stay tuned, because I will be posting more videos for you guys, and more interesting ones. I really want to post Truth or Drink, which will be my first video of you guys watching me take some shots and maybe, just maybe, see me a little drunk. But that's okay. I mean, I am old enough to drink. But anyways, I'm gonna be closing off this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.